We made it to Jetty RV Park. This is outside of Cape Canaveral, which is, I'm not really sure, I didn't look at the map, but I think about an hour outside of Orlando. Plenty of shaded spots, plenty that are not. Our particular spot is directly out in the sun. As you can see, the spot next to us would have been awesome. It's totally in the shade. Now, there was a guy over in that spot that yesterday, I'm not really sure what his problem was. You know, some people just glare and they just look pissed off. And I don't know. You know, part of me says I should go over there. You know, I'm trying to be a better person, so I feel like I should go over there and just try to start a conversation and see maybe what's wrong. See if he wants to talk about it. Maybe he just has that resting face, I don't know. But I didn't talk to him because all I really wanted to do is ask him what his problem was. You know, wrong attitude to approach him. And it looked to me more like he was wanting somebody to come over there and slap that look off his face. And anyway, so as you can tell, this RV trip might be getting a little bit stressful. Trying to have post-traumatic growth, trying to be a better person, trying to meditate, trying to take in all the life that's around us and this opportunity that I'm given right now to be on this trip and experience more of our awesome country. But it's getting a little bit stressful at times. And this guy next to us it was like he was inviting. It was a test. It was just a test for me to continue to be nice and not go over there and deal with his behavior. So let's get back to this RV park. I mean, but why is it? You know, why do we have people like that? I mean, it's like they're just seeking confrontation, and they got to be careful because, you know, eventually they find it. Okay. The road is right behind us to access the park. If you were coming in the park, there's the guard shack. You come down by Port Canaveral, you see the sign, Port Canaveral. You come through this guard station, you come down the road. This will end at a different park, which I believe is it might be Jetty Park also. But this is the Jetty RV Park. That is the beach access for Jetty Beach down at the end of that road. So you come into the park about another probably 150 feet past here. Come to the center of the park. The office is up there in the middle. Can't see it, it's right behind that big tree. Well, right through that big tree. You have some of the water behind us. Actually, the parking lot and then the water. And there's a boat ramp right on the other side of this, right through these trees that you can't see. I'll walk around and show you some of the sights here during this video. Also, I'll walk down and show you the trail. There's a trail that leads out to the beach, it shows anyway, so we'll walk out of there and check it out. And also head down to Cocoa Beach. So we'll head down to Cocoa Beach and look at that. And hopefully this will be informational for you. This is the sidewalk that takes you from the RV park to the beach. Just wanted to throw that in there because it feels more like a zoo exhibit. Got these blackbirds flying around, and a sign that says don't feed the cats, and have some cat feeding stations that are out, I guess, for the wild cats. But very cool that it's got this actual covered, carved out sidewalk. Puts you in the shade versus being in the 92 degrees that it is out there in the sun right now. Something cool about this sidewalk is that instead of being exposed concrete, you know, like you might have on your driveway, it's exposed aggregate and seashells. So all kinds of shells mixed in, which I don't know, maybe this is common in Florida. Coming from Arkansas, definitely not common to have your concrete filled with seashells. So behind me is where the trail comes out onto the beach. So I turn around and go through the pergola and out onto the beach. Looking out this way, you're looking towards Cape Canaveral. So if there's any kind of shuttle launch, I guess you would see it off this direction. And if you look down the beach this way, you're looking down there towards Cocoa Beach, which is about 3 miles, 2.5, 3 mile walk down the beach. Looking out the pier over there, if you can see it. So this is the park at the end of the park. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the park at the end of Jetty Park Beach. Okay, this is looking out onto the pier out at Cocoa Beach. There's a bar down at the end of the pier, and you can order your food, sit out here at the bar, or you can, or at the pier, or go out to the bar in the end, or go inside and eat inside. You can't see, it's kind of fogged up right now, but you can sit inside in the air conditioning, look out onto the beach, and the restaurant itself is over the water. And it looks like people stop swimming and start fishing after sunset. These 3 guys were all out there throwing their poles out just a couple minutes ago. It'd be very cool to be down here. Imagine you can see any kind of shuttle launches from here. The campground is about 3 miles up this beach. And Merritt Island is just right behind that, right north of that. Got some cool history on the wall on the way out. Parking is $15 a day or $3.50 an hour. This is the view from the pier that's right up from the campground, right at the end of the park. It's a pretty long pier that comes out. Cape Canaveral's over on this side. RV park's over here. And you got your own pier. Fishing license is not required out on the pier. I wanted to add this on. You can see there's a couple of cabins it appears you could rent. There's one there and one on this side. Bathroom and showers. As you can see, some of these spots have plenty of shade, and lots of them are just straight out in the sun. So take your time and pick those out. All right, thanks for watching. And if you want to subscribe, check out some more of the RV travels, potential places to stay, or want to hear a little bit about PTSD and anxiety from a first responder's point of view and trying to overcome that. If you are in that area or you know somebody that is, be supportive, be a good listener, and disclose some of that stuff that's weighing down on you. All right, thanks for watching.